Hello students, how are you? Okay, my name is Shailendra Machindranath Shinde. You can call me Shailesh sir. I'm staying in Khanwel, Dadra and Nagar Haveli. So students, this is my first video on YouTube. So on this channel, I will like to cover chemistry. So I will today teach chemistry part 1 class 12 NCERT. The chapter name is solution. So in this chapter we will cover all the in-text unsolved questions, and after that we will cover exercise question. So let's start. So students, first of all, keep the NCERT textbook in front of you. Okay, so read the first question. See the first question. See the in-text question unsolved. See the first question. What it is given? Calculate the mass percentage of benzene C6H6 and carbon tetrachloride CCl4 if 22 gram of benzene is dissolved in 122 gram of carbon tetrachloride. Means what is question telling? See, you have two components. One is benzene and one is carbon tetrachloride. You are going to add both. And after adding, you will get solution, you will get full compound, right? So you need to find what is the mass percentage of benzene and mass percentage of carbon tetrachloride. That means in a whole solution, which is made up of two things, in the whole solution, how much is the percentage of benzene and how much is the percentage of carbon tetrachloride. So let's start. So friends, there are two things. What is first given? Mass of benzene. How much? 22 gram. And what is the mass of carbon tetrachloride? That is 122 gram. So if you will mix this both, then you will get the whole compound, whole solution. Then what will be the mass of whole solution, whole compound? That is 22 plus 122. Then how much is mass of whole compound? That is 144 gram. So how will you find the percentage, mass percentage of benzene? So keep the mass of benzene up and total mass of compound down, multiply by 100. In the same way how you used to calculate percentage in school. How much marks you got, you used to keep up, and out of how much mass that you want to keep down, multiply by 100 in the same way. So mass of benzene is 22 and what is the mass of full compound is 144, multiply by 100. So 22 upon 144 you will get 0.1582, and if you multiply by 100 then you will get this answer. See, in 100 there are two zeros, then how many points will shift? 1 and 2. So final answer is 15.82%. This is the mass percent of benzene. Now we need to find what is the mass percentage of carbon tetrachloride. So the mass of carbon tetrachloride is kept up and down there is total mass of compound, multiply by 100. So what is the mass of carbon tetrachloride given? That is 122. What is the total mass you got? 144, multiply by 100. So 122 upon 144 you will get 0.8472. If you will multiply by 100, in 100 there are two zeros, then 2 digit point will be shifted. Then carbon tetrachloride percentage is 84.72. Or students, you can see, you can use common sense also. See, the full compound is of 100%, and if you get this benzene, if you got 15.82, then what will be carbon tetrachloride? Out of full percentage, you will minus this benzene percentage. So automatically you will get the same answer. So no need to again and again use the formulas. You can use some common sense also. So this was our first question. Now we will proceed to our second question. Students, read the second question. What is given? See, calculate the mole fraction of benzene in solution containing 30% by mass in carbon tetrachloride. Okay, calculate the mole fraction of benzene. Means we need to find the mole fraction of benzene. Okay, in solution containing 30% by mass in carbon tetrachloride. Okay, so again students, same type of question. There is a solution which is made up of two things, that is benzene and carbon tetrachloride. Okay, but in that whole solution, how much percentage is benzene? That is 30%. Okay, and what we need to find? Mole fraction. But so what is exactly mole fraction? Okay, mole fraction means, you can say, fraction means percentage. For example, suppose your friend is having birthday, okay, happy birthday. So the whole cake, imagine imagine whole cake as a 1. So if you make 2 pieces, 2 half pieces, then what will be the fraction of this part? Half. Then what will be the fraction of other part? Half. Half plus half, you get whole 1. Or suppose if you make 4 pieces of the whole one cake, if you make 4 pieces, then what is the one piece you will call? That's 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. The total what you get? 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. Then you will get 1. In the same way, friends, students, fraction means you can say in Hindi it is called hisse, parts. Okay. Then we need to find mole fraction of benzene. Okay. Then how to find? See, whatever to find now, just imagine its formula. Then what is the formula to calculate mole fraction of benzene? See, mole fraction is denoted by symbol X. So mole fraction, that is X, mole fraction of benzene is equal to number of moles of benzene divided by number of moles of whole solution. Mole fraction of something gives the formula mole fraction, number of moles of that particular thing which we need to find divided by number of moles of whole solution. This is the formula to find the mole fraction. Okay, number of moles of that particular thing divided by number of moles of whole compound. This is the formula. Now friends, students, we don't know exactly the number of moles. It is not given in question. This N means number of moles. It is not given in question. So first let us find number of moles of benzene and number of moles of carbon tetrachloride. So you can see here. Okay. So in question what is given? Just see here. Benzene is 30% by mass. Benzene is how much in whole compound, in whole solution? Benzene is 30%. So first of all, just imagine, just assume as a total mass of solution, let 100 gram. And how much is benzene? 30%. That means in 100 gram, benzene is 30 gram because it is 30%. So how much will be the second thing, that is carbon tetrachloride? So 100 gram minus 30 gram, you will get carbon tetrachloride gram, that is 70 gram. So for this formula over here, we need to find number of moles. So first we will find number of moles of benzene, that is moles of benzene. That is N of benzene. What is the formula for to find number of moles? Students, in 9th standard there was one chapter for you guys, that is atoms and molecules. There was a formula to find number of moles. The number of moles of benzene, how will you find? So keep mass of benzene, which is given, this mass of benzene up, it should be in gram, divided by molar mass of benzene. Students, in 9th standard you have learned how to calculate molar mass of this whole molecule mass, right? Molar mass after molecular mass. How can you calculate? See, in this whole formula, how much is carbon? 6. And what is the mass of one carbon? See, atomic mass of one carbon is 12. So 6 multiplied by 12, you get 72. In the same way, how many are there hydrogen? See, hydrogen here are 6. That's why we kept here 6. And what is the mass of one hydrogen? One atomic mass of one hydrogen. It is 1. So 6 multiplied by 1 is 6. So 72 plus 6 you will get 78. So what is 78? 78 is the molar mass of benzene. It is 78 gram per mole. Okay. So this value we will keep here. That is molar mass of benzene. We will keep here. And what answer you will get? 30 divided by 78 you will get 0.38 mole. Then how many number of moles of benzene is 0.38 mole. Okay. This thing you have got. Now what? See, this thing you got. This is the same thing. So here also you will get 0.38. Now we need to find number of moles of carbon tetrachloride. See here, how to find moles of carbon tetrachloride. So keep mass which is given here in question, right? Which we have found. So keep this mass of carbon tetrachloride up. And what will be the down? What will be down? That is molar mass of carbon tetrachloride. So how to find molar mass of carbon tetrachloride? See, in full formula, how much is carbon? Only 1. So 1 carbon. And what is the atomic mass of 1 carbon? That is 12. So 1 multiplied by 12, it is 12. Okay, how many are chlorine over here? Students, here means chlorine, okay. So there are 4 chlorine. And what is the atomic mass of 1 chlorine? Let's say 35.5. So 35.5 multiplied by 4, you will get 142. If you will calculate this, if you add this, you will get 154. Then the molar mass of carbon tetrachloride is 154 gram per mole. Keep this value over here.
So mass divided by molar mass, you will get answer 0.45. And number of moles of carbon tetrachloride is 0.45 mole. See, all the things you have got. You have got this thing, number of moles of benzene, right? And what you got? Number of moles of carbon tetrachloride. So you have kept here, okay? And you will get mole fraction of benzene. Mole fraction of benzene formula, number of moles of benzene divided by number of moles of whole solution. Solution contains two things, benzene and carbon tetrachloride. So this value keep here, and this value you will keep here, and you will get what? 0.38. If you will add both these things, you will get this. And do one thing, here also after 0.2 digit, here also after 0.2 digit, then multiply and divided by 100. So 2 point will be shifted, 2 point will be shifted. Then what will get? 38 divided by 83, and final answer you will get 0.458. So what answer you got? Mole fraction of benzene. How much? 0.45. In question it was asked only mole fraction of benzene. If students, they could have asked you what is the mole fraction of carbon tetrachloride, then what you have done? So what I told you, the cake, if imagine the whole cake as a 1. So this is if mole fraction of benzene. Then how will you find mole fraction of carbon tetrachloride? Then 1 minus this value. If you minus this value from 1, then the remaining value will be mole fraction of carbon tetrachloride. In this way, we have did our second question. Okay.